happened?
Hello, I'm Anne. And if you already know that, I think that's awesome. It's good to see you again. Well, this way. Today, we have a question about why it's important to minister to kids. You know, Jesus said, let the little children come to me. He didn't specifically talk about me or about you. He was talking about himself and what he can do through us when we let him. Kids are amazing. The things they learn, how they grow them into who God is calling them to be. To be able to step into and beside someone's life in that way, in whatever way God calls us to care and to share his love is fantastic. Being at the summer day camp is fun. I don't get to spend a lot of time with the kids. I get to take care of their food needs. But knowing that what we're serving them is safe and good and something that they're going to enjoy, and then being there with them, listening to them, chatting with them, hearing about the adventures that they've already had that day and what they're going to plan to do. Being there with the other volunteers as well. God calls us to care about people, regardless of their age. The little ones, the big ones, and the little ones are treasures to me. And they're treasures to me too. And I know for most of you who actually may not always get to help out with little children, I want you to pray for them. Pray for kids when you see them, whether they're at church or not. Pray that God puts people of influence in their life to remind them that he loves them, because he really does. And when we get that as children or adults, that we are loved no matter what, that God is with us no matter what, it improves our day. I know it sure improves the kids' day. When we hear the kids, when they come to Bonanza, we're coming to church. They don't talk about Bonanza, they talk about church. They talk about being loved and knowing that they're loved with us. And that, to me, is an absolute miracle. A gift, not just for the children and their families, but for each one of us who minister to them. And I thank God for the opportunities to be able to be a part of the lives of the children, to be a part of ministry that affects children for the rest of their lives. Because it's just amazing. I know the work that God has done in my life from childhood to now, and I am grateful and thankful for all who were there, who stepped in, who are still there. And I just absolutely love watching them grow.